10 days till Christmas. That means it's day 15 of the Don't Talk to Robot Advent giveaway. It is moving on. We are making progress. Hope everybody's weekend went well. We're going to start this Monday with the Lego Advent calendar like we do every day. Let's see, day 15 over here in the corner. There's a droid on the outside. Oh, and it's a Jawa in a Christmas sweater. That's pretty cool. Let's get that built. While I'm doing that, we're going to go to Andy at Flying Dutchman Cards for the Beckett of the Day. Andy, what is today's Beckett of the Day?
It's Andy from Flying Dutchman Cards with your Beckett Baseball Card Monthly of the Day. September 1990, Rickey Henderson once again. This one's got this very unique yellow border. I think this is the only time I remember getting a Beckett like this, but this one just pops with all that lovely A's colors. Let's jump in and take a look at our hot and cold list. Ken Griffey Jr. still rocking number 1 right there. We got a little matchy match with the 90 Upper Deck checklist, and Darryl Strawberry jumping into the hot list from not ranked to number 9. Quite a jump, but Pete Rose, he's still there at number 1. Will he ever not be? Ken Griffey Jr., 1989, Upper Deck rookie card, price check. Oh man, it is $25. I think, it is going straight to the moon. So there you go. There's your Beckett Baseball Card Monthly of the Day.
Thank you, Andy. That border did make the Rickey Henderson really pop. I like that one a lot. Check this out. This figure has a sweet holiday sweater. It's got droids on it. And I think we got some BB-8 and R2-D2 on the back. So pretty fun one there today. We'll stick that up there because now it is time for the shout out. We have a very special shout out from everybody's best friend, Scott from Reindeer Studios. Scott, take it away. Who is today's shout out of the day?
You are so beautiful to me. All right. Dear People Magazine, I would like to present my case for World's Sexiest Man for 2026. What? What the? Hey, Scott, the video camera just came on at your computer. Apparently it's filming.
Yeah, Don, I'm supposed to talk about the number 15 for Don't Talk to Robots Advent series today, but I'm in the can. Could you cover for me, buddy, and show off some of those Sandy Alomar Jr. cards that I left out?
Ugh, okay. Oh, hey there, it's me, Don Mossi. Scott was supposed to do this, but he's pooping. I guess I'm going to talk about the number 15 today because it's December 15th. Is that right? Hey, you know what? That was my number when I played for the Tigers. Have I got some beautiful treats for you to look at? All right, let's turn this camera around and get this stuff out of the way. Okay, here's a 1962 Topps Don Mossi and a PSA 7. Have you ever seen anything so lovely? And here's a 1964 Topps Don Mossi, also on a PSA 7. I think the grade should be even higher because the subject matter is just so beautiful. I'm with the Athletics on this one, and I was number 43 here, but I just have to show off this masterpiece. That's a 1966 Topps Don Mossi and a PSA 8. Can you believe it? And here's a super rare one, a 1961 7-Eleven Don Mossi and a PSA 6. Move over, Molly Ringwald, because I was pretty in pink long before you were. Here's another gem. This is a Ford postcard from 1962. That's me in front of a Ford Galaxy. And this piece is just too cool. It's a press photo with me and Rocky Colavito. I mean, two of the most handsome men in all of baseball at the same time. It just wasn't fair. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, I want to give my pal Brad from Brad's Vintage Collection a shout out here. He's okay to look at, I guess. He's no Don Mossi, but who is, right? But he does have some beautiful baseball cards. I think they're all like PSA 15s or something. To my knowledge, he hasn't shown any Don Mossi cards yet. I just think he's saving the best for last. But Brad is a Cubs fan. Hey, just like you, Doug. And he lives in Chicago. He's just a real swell guy. Not like that Scott, who I think is still pooping. So go check out Brad. Sounds like he's done. I'm gonna go find a candle because Scott probably stunk up the whole house. Catch you guys later. Merry Christmas, everybody. Mossi, out.
Don Mossi stole the show from Scott. That was pretty awesome. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Don Mossi. Love seeing those cards. Everybody knows Scott from Reindeer Studios. He's like the ambassador of this whole community. If you don't, make sure to go over and give Scott a subscription. Check out some awesome artwork. And during this holiday season, make sure to go over and buy some of his swag, t-shirts, cards, lots of fun stuff on his channel, reindeerstudios.com, to service all of your needs there. Next, go to Brad's Vintage Collection, leave a subscription to Brad, and then when you do that, come back here and leave. I'm going to make it really easy for everybody today. Vintage somewhere in your comment, and you'll get 2 entries into tomorrow's giveaway. Thank you to Scott. Make sure to go over and support Brad. You guys are rock stars. Next up, we have the end of Advent prize. We're going to keep this simple and sweet. Limited edition Casey's Snow Day gummies and limited edition Casey's Merry Mix gummies. There you go. I happened to be at a Casey's today, and these are limited edition, and who doesn't like gummies? I like gummies, so we're going to add that to the end of Advent giveaway prize because that's fun. And yeah, next up, we got Stash Box, and today's winner is going to win a vintage player on a somewhat modern card. Well, it is a modern card. I'll show you what it is. We got to check out the stash, though. It's so lovely. And then inside, we got a Ted Williams card from the Minneapolis Millers. And you're like, the Minneapolis Millers? Well, that is one of the minor league teams that Ted Williams played on. This card is from, I think, Pro Debut, I'm pretty sure. But an insert there where they do kind of throwback cards of Hall of Famers, fan favorites, that type of thing on minor league cards. So that is going to today's winner, Ted Williams. What else is going to today's winner? Well, we got to open up some packs to find that out. Good luck, everybody. Let's find out what are in today's packs. Pack box here. We're starting to run out of packs here. We got 3. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. We got a pack of 2025 Topps Holiday. We got a pack of 2022 Opening Day and a pack of Big League. Let's do the Opening Day. This is from Robert at A Mess of Things. Robert, thank you for sending this pack our way to give away. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got a Joey Gallo, Emmanuel Rivera rookie card, Kyle Schwarber on the Red Sox, and then we have an Opening Day of the Washington Nationals. There's Soto. That's a pretty cool card there. Max Kranick rookie card, Alex Kirilloff Future Stars, and a Bobby Dalbec Future Stars. There's a lot of fun there. Let's go to the Big League pack. This is from Mike at Rippin' for Rookies. Thank you, Mike, for sending this our way. We got a Nolan Shanwell rookie card, Ian Happ on your Chicago Cubs, Hunter Green, Lucan Baker rookie, Whit Merrifield, Julio Rodriguez, and then Good Vibrations of Freddie Freeman. There's a fun one there. And then our foil card is Yoshida. So fun pack, a Big League. I do enjoy opening that. Let's see what we get out of 2025 Topps Holiday. Again, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's see what we get out of here. We got a Luke Keeschel rookie card for your Twins, Corbin Burns, Luis Angel Acuna, Lawrence Butler. Got a Jazz Chisholm Jr., Cam Smith rookie card, Jackson Jobe rookie card, Bo Bichette, a Dansby Swanson for your Cubs, and then I saw this, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, there we go. Shohei Ohtani with a candy cane in his back pocket. We had a parallel yesterday of Shohei, and now we got a candy cane Shohei. Not too bad. We'll have to see if that's an SP or an SSSP. You never really know, but that's probably one of our better cards that we opened today. One more pack to go. Stay tuned. It's coming up right now. Day 15. How is it already the 15th of December? Oh, And we got a big one. We got the buyback foil. Good luck. Let's see if we our first buyback foil was fun. Let's see if we can get a little bit better of a player. No shade to Tim Salmon. I think that's who it was. Anyway, good luck. It's not a pack, it's just one card, but it's going to have a sweet holiday stamp on it. And I think it's an all-star card. I saw a little spoiler there. All right, let's see what we got. Runs batted in, 1987. Oh, Don Mattingly. I know a few Don Mattingly collectors that would really like this All-Star 1980. Well, this is probably from 88 then. I'm going to say, yeah, this is an 88 because that's at 87 All-Star leaders. There we go. That's a pretty cool Don Mattingly with the stamp there from this holiday pack. All right. Our last foil buyback was a good one. Don Mattingly, this whole stack of cards with the Shohei Ohtani short print, that Ted Williams, a Don't Talk to Robot sticker, and a Don't Talk to Robot ornament. Check out this ornament. That's a lot of fun. That's going to today's winner because it's time to do the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Let's get the dice chimney over here like we do every day and determine today's winner. 201 entries. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching on your Sunday, as well as leaving a subscription to our shout out channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you for keep growing the cardmunity and supporting each other. That is a ton of fun. Hopefully everybody sees their name, and we are going to have to, unfortunately though, cut this list right in half as we determine to today's winner. Day 15. Here we go with the first roll, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. And we got a 5. A 5 is odd. Sorry, odd side. We're now down to 100 left. Good luck. Make sure you can see what side you are on as we scroll up the screen. Everything is behaving like it should. All right, good luck. Here we go with the next roll. We got to cut the list in half again. And we got a 4. A 4 is even. So sorry, even side. We're now down to 50. Did you make it to 50? Good luck. Final 50. Here we go with the next roll. Whoa, that was aggressive. It still worked. 6. A 6 is even. So sorry, even side. We are now down to 25. Let's see who is left on the odd side. We have
Bill Mafia Cards, The Cincinnati Kid, Kaelyn Card Breaks, BD Kane, Germ for Life, Space Case Collectibles, Nerd Pocket Cards, Chris Munoz, Joe Mansman, Rocky and Sons, Firestarter Breaks, Reindeer Studios, 12 Again Sports.
on the even side. We have
I Love Basketball, Joe, Clint, 25 Perez, Smog the Magnificent, Bulldog Larry's Collectibles, Your Buddy Dom, Jack Smith, Matthews Coin and Card Collecting, Adam's Card Closet, Mike Schmidt, Chuck Dupree.
Good luck, final 25. We have to cut the list in half again, unfortunately, because that's how it works. Here we go. Oh, come on, dice. Snake Eyes is 2. That is even. So sorry, even side. We're now down to 13. Good luck, final 13. Let's get the nice next roll going. Hopefully it's a nice roll for you. 12. We went from 2 to 12. Both are even. Holy smokes. We're now down to 7. Bill's Mafia Cards, Germ for Life, Joe Mansman, 12 Again Sports on the odd side. Cut 'em Out Card Breaks, Nerd Pocket Cards, Firestarter Breaks on the even side. Good luck. Here we go with the next roll. We got a 10. A 10 is even. So now we are 2v2. Bill Mafia's Cards, Joe Mansman on the odd side, Germ for Life, 12 Again Sports on the even side. Good luck. We're going to have this roll and then a 1v1 guaranteed. Who makes it on to the final? Here we go. What is good? We got to lube up the dice tower here. We got another Snake Eyes. 2 is even. So sorry, Jeremy and Danny, but we have Bill Mafia Cards versus Joe Mansman. Final roll of day 15. Good luck. Here we go with the final roll. 7. A 7 is odd. So sorry, Bills Mafia cards, but Joe Mansman is today's winner. Congratulations, Joe. I hope you enjoy those cards. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure, before you forget, to go over to Brad's Vintage Collection, leave a subscription, come back here, vintage in your comment, and you'll get 2 entries into tomorrow's giveaway. Wait, what's that? Okay, 1 second, here we go.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and don't forget to rock and roll! Cornbread in my teeth.